Hey guys, Ezra here again with another do-it-yourself video. We're going to be working on my Lexus GS and doing a brake fluid flush. You're going to need a liter of .3 brake fluid, a 10mm box wrench, a clear hose, an empty bottle, a pressure bleeder, which is optional, and an oral syringe. With the hood open and the driver's side plastic removed, we have a good view of the brake reservoir. As you can see, it's super dark, and all that dark fluid in there needs to come out. So we're going to go ahead and use a little cheap tool that I got from CVS. This is the oral syringe that I bought from Rite Aid, not really CVS, but does the same thing. We're going to go ahead and use this to suck out all that dark fluid and put it in a bottle. Alright, with the towel in place, and go ahead and get to work getting the fluid out and collect it in a bottle. As you can see, it's super dark and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be closer to a water color. The fluid we're going to be using today is Prestone .3 brake fluid. You're going to need a 32-ounce bottle in order to use the pressure bleeder, as it does use a lot of fluid. This is the motive bleeder that we're going to be using for this project today. It has a reservoir for brake fluid and comes with a rubber cap that we're going to go ahead and use and attach to the master cylinder reservoir, like shown in the next shot. A little tip I have is to use a magnet puller to move the chain underneath the master cylinder and help install the cap. Here we have the setup all put together. With fluid in the reservoir, we're going to go ahead and pump the pressure bleeder to 15 pounds. If there are no leaks, it should hold steady at 15 pounds. And this is our brake bleed setup. So we have the clear hose connected to the brake bleed screw with the other end of the hose into the catch bottle. As you can see, a small stream of fluid is coming out thanks to the pressure. I also have a clear jar of fresh fluid next to it to compare, to see whether or not fresh fluid is coming through and when to stop and close the valve. Make sure your reservoir is full of fluid and the pressure is close to 15 pounds. Here we are with it at another wheel. We're actually at the front passenger side. As you can see, the fluid is really dirty coming out of it. All you got to do with a pressure bleeder is to leave it open and let it drain. I'm hoping to eventually see fluid as clear as that jar come out of the brake. All said and done with the brakes, and look at that, the new fluid is way clearer, and my reservoir for the master cylinder is definitely a lot lighter. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your brakes.